What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the Blackpool FC career mode in FIFA 23. So I'm going to say right now, before you get spoiled, if you haven't gone and watched the last episode, I implore you, go watch that episode, because that was not only just for the matches but for the transfers and the stuff what happened in it. If you haven't gone and watched it, honestly, I implore you just to go watch it, because there's so much going on in my head in that episode. Like, just we had to make some really tough decisions for the benefit of the Blackpool team. So I hope you guys have agreed with me with the players I brought in, and I feel like I've done as best a job I could have done at that time. So there's definitely more we're going to be doing, but right now I feel like we've done what we can. So obviously, if you have watched it, you know what's going to come. So we did sell one of our best players in the club. When I just get to it, I'm just going to show you. So there you go. Tyler Rogers has moved to Manchester United for £210 million. We got such a big offer for him. I just couldn't say no to it. I honestly just, for the money, it was not only that, it was not only the fact we got that much money from him. The fact is, throughout the entire career mode, he hasn't lived up to the billion of what I wanted him to be. He's been good, but not good enough, I don't think. And for the level he should be at this point, but like, you look at him, he's 6'3". He's never really physically imposing on teams. He's not brilliant in the air, really. He's a good passer. He's got a good finish on him. He's got a good cross on him. That's his best traits. I personally just think we were going in a bit of a direction where we needed a bit of something, and the thing is, it was only in the last 2-3 months he's actually been playing really, really well and getting his stats up and all that. Before that, I was like, near enough, soon as we got out of the transfer window in the summer, I was like, if he doesn't improve, we're going to sell him. He did improve, but then we got, the thing is, I took him off the transfer list just because I was willing to listen to offers, and this was the first offer we got, and they blew us out the park with that offer. So, thing is, guys, if you really want him back in the future, maybe when we're higher up and we can, maybe we'll bring him back to the club one day. You never know. But right now, you can imagine if a Man United team came in for a Blackpool player right now, that player will want to go there. It's very unlikely they'd say, I don't want to move there. A 19-year-old would go there, especially one at his level. And in response to that, we did go out and buy Marcus Edwards from Sporting CP. And also, yes, this was a very controversial one in my own brain, because Eduardo Camavinga, the ex-Real Madrid guy, was at Wolfsburg. And that's why I thought, I think we can make a bit of a play here. Sort of like, it reminds me of the Renato Sanchez and Swansea thing, when no one expected him to go to Swansea, but he did. And look at where he is now. He's like, he is playing for Paris Saint-Germain, and he's played for Bayern Munich. And like, yes, he didn't work out at Swansea, but I hope this one does work out here. He's someone I've wanted to use for a very long time. He's 22. I think he's going to be a great little player to replace Rogers. We have still got quite a lot of money left as well in the budget. So what I've obviously said is we'll see where we finish in the table this season. We also signed Wout Weghorst on loan, so we've got him on loan as well. So honestly, I want to see where we finish in this season. Maybe I want to try and take the FA Cup very seriously now that we've started to get a bit of our act together in the league. And now we have got these players in. Hopefully, maybe we can go on a bit of an FA Cup run. If we can win the FA Cup, we'll go into European football. Then, maybe, we'll go out and buy someone big for next year, and we will use this money. I am not going to leave it up to chance. Obviously, I want to use some of that. We'll even upgrade all the facilities and stuff like that. But that's just a little bit of an intro, just to show you what we're at. So we are 13, so we're roughly about mid-table, roughly. And there's a lot of room to grow into. We're about 11 points ahead of the relegation zone, so we're in a good spot right now. Yeah, we're 11 points clear of Nottingham Forest, and we're over halfway of the season now. We are only 5 points away from 10th place. Honestly, I just want to work our way up the table if we can. Like this game against Burnley, these guys are just above us, so this is a game I actually really want to play. And also, it's going to be Camavinga'S and Edwards' first game. We've only got 3 games this episode. We've got Burnley, Everton, and Arsenal, so we'll be playing 2 out of 3. Maybe I might get into a bit of March, because to be honest, we've you got about 4 months left to. I think most likely what will happen will be an FA Cup game here, because we did a cup game just before the transfer deadline day, so I can imagine there's going to be a cup game there. But I definitely want to play this one. These guys are the closest team to us at this moment in time. So let's get into his first game. So here we go, a snowy night at Turf 4. Again, another team we faced in the Championship. This is a big opportunity for a lot of these players now, because I could have very, very easily gone out and got some incredible players for certain positions, but I am giving certain players a chance to nail down their spots, like the centre-backs, the whole defence, to be honest. They have to show why they should stay in that position. The goalkeeper even, but then again, he's been pretty good this season. Let's have a little look at this Burnley team. So Muric is in goal. Some Charlie Taylor's in that back line. Don't know that midfield, very, very different. Daruri, who we've been interested in before, they've got a very different team. Scott Twine we've interested in before, Conor Roberts, Lyle Foster, Josh Cullen. So some familiar names on the bench, but a very different side on the starting 11. The thing is, I don't want to, just because we've got all that money, I don't want to rip this team apart and just change every single thing. Darren Ray is still in goal. The starting back line is still the same. I still want to give Rory Reid a good chance. The midfield is different, just with Camavinga in there. And the number 10 is Marcus Edwards. This is a big opportunity. Without Weghorst is on the bench as well. So this is a big game. I'm looking forward to using Camavinga for the first time. I'm looking forward to using Marcus Edwards for the first time ever in FIFA history for me. I've never used him before. I'm very excited. Let's get into this game, guys. Let's hopefully start this game off and this episode off with a bang. Good stuff there from Braithwaite, intercepting brilliantly. Well, Camavinga trying to play it into Jerry Yates. He gets the ball back though. Reid, he delayed the ball there. I don't know why. Lou does well there. Camavinga, that's a very, very nice ball to Barry Gittins. And that's gone to Jerry Yates! That is a fabulous piece of play! That is a great bit of football! And Camavinga instantly gets involved in the play. Look at this, a good over the top ball to Barry Gittins. And it's an inside ball, and it's an easy finish by the big boy Jerry Yates with his 15th goal in the Premier League. His first season in the Premier League, by the way. He has just been on form in this series. I'm so happy we've kept him. Camavinga again, controlling the play, getting that ball back. Marcus Edwards. Oh, Camavinga there. Oh, it's going to go out for a corner there, but the two signings helping each other there. And then what a Camavinga! What a start by the centre-mid! He's got his first Blackpool goal! From a corner. He's not small, but he's not that tall. But he got a hell of a leap. And he's put that past Muric, and we are already on our way to destroying him. Look at this delivery. And then Camavinga unopposed. This is outstanding stuff. Moda! Oh, Moda! Hit the bar! Reid as well there. Oh, and that was I don't know how much that was offside, but they've just saved themselves a goal. I thought we timed this to a perfection. He is a millimetre offside. A millimetre at best. It's a good play. Moda straight through the middle. Jerry Yates. Oh, he's got past the defenders with ease. Jerry Yates, he is taking a Premier League by storm. He is destroying teams at this point. Come on. We feel a completely different team in recent months. Even with our best player who has left the club, we just still seem a different club. We are so far ahead of where we were a couple months ago. We seemed in the gutter, near relegation. We have pulled ourselves out. Big boy Jerry Yates with more goals. Van Gitton hitting the back of the net. Unbelievable stuff. Lawrence Gable does miss it with theirs. Where are we? Right down the throat of Raya. Gonna calm us down. Oh, there's not really an option there. Tip twist. Camavinga. Let's get the pass again. Gonna get this out to Marcus Edwards. Oh, it's a good play by Moda. Let's get the play. Now Scott. And now Jerry Yates! Jerry Yates! The hat-trick! We are destroying Burnley here! Oh my God, we are just on another level today. We are on another level. Oh, this is insane. Good play by Moda. And then Yates with another great finish. Maybe Murray should be doing better. I don't know. He is not really helping Burnley at all. Come on, boys. Oh, Yates. Oh, he just ran straight into the defender, but again, he's been allowed. I know he worked out. Van Gittens. He's onside here. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Camavinga! He has a brace on his debut. That is beautiful stuff down the left-hand side with Van Gittens and Reed. Them two are lighting it up. Him just getting all the defenders on him. Look at that, two of them on him. Leaving Reed with all the space in the world to put it straight into Camavinga's path. It's 5-0 here at Turf Moor, and we are absolutely dismantling this Burnley team. Oh, and they've just walked at it. They really, really have. They've just passed that to one man to the next. He just somehow managed to get that. I tried to get a man in front. We ran out of guys to get in front of him. Vader. That's brilliant stuff. Jerry Yates! Oh, he has 6. That is a good piece of play. That is so well done. He has 4. We look like we lost a bit of pace there, but no, we didn't. We kept on going. It's a great little chip ball in from Paveda. Great stuff from him.
Goal for Blackpool. The scorer, number 9, Jerry Yates. Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch.
Sensi does well there. Oh, Yates, what? He is destroying his centre-backs. Yates, oh my God! He has 5! He's gone from having 15 goals for the season. He's now got 20. This is insane. What is he on? Insane stuff here from Jerry Yates. He's on a different level to everyone right now. His finishing is sublime. Camavinga. Joe Bellingham. Found. Oh, we've let it. You should have let that go. Oh well, it's 6-1. Jerry Yates has 5. He had 5 attempts with 5 goals. And Camavinga got a goal on his debut. 2 goals on his debut, sorry. Unreal. 7-1 the final score, lads. What a way to start the episode. There's possibly no way better we could have done that. Obviously, as I've said before, as you know before, I think it was either season 1 or season 2, we decided to go down to legendary, not ultimate. If maybe we continue, and depending on how games go, depending how if it starts to feel too easy. I mean, to be honest, that's Burnley. Let's be honest. That kind of game can happen that way. But if we start going up against the big teams and we start absolutely thrashing them, and it gets a bit too easy, that's when I'll probably go up to ultimate. Maybe we'll see how this season goes. I'm not going to keep changing it because then that really risks the factor of we'll go up to ultimate, it'll be too hard, and then we'll go back down, but it could cost us a big result. You never know. So right now, this season, I'm not going to change or touch the difficulty. Even if we beat every single person going up to the end of the season, I don't care. I'm going to stay to this difficulty right now. Because to be honest, legendary is probably what most people run anyway. And maybe ultimate will be next season. Maybe. We'll have that discussion then. But I just want to let you know, it is on legendary. Maybe we'll think about putting it up to ultimate at some point. But again, we've had really tough times recently. So it's actually quite nice having these kind of big victories. So this game against Everton, we are going to simulate. Let's see how we do with simulation with the new players in there. We lose. That's really not what we needed there. We really needed a good result. After that 7-1, I was not expecting that. I've got to be honest. I was expecting a bit of better performance. Even a draw I'd have took. Again, it puts us down to earth again. And I know we should have an actual FA Cup game coming up soon, which, I mean, it should. I'll have a quick look. Oh, there we go. I just saw a cup game. As I said, I'll be honest, I think... Have we already played Arsenal? I can't remember. Why do I feel like I played them before? I don't think we have, actually. Thinking about it. We might have, but I've forgotten about it. Honestly, probably what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to simulate this game. Because as I've said, I don't want to always just play the big team. So, I'm going to simulate this game. Give it to my team, see what we do. Oh, we actually nearly get a result. It's 3-2. Edwards gets his first goal for Blackpool and Yates gets another one. I'm going to have a quick look as well and see what Yates is on in, like, goal tallies. Because he got 5 goals in that last game. He got one there, so he's got 6 goals already in this episode. Like, look at that. I mean, Koita is apparently the top goal scorer. There's no one really big. Jean Mario is also there. Abraham, Moreno, yeah, I suppose. But Jerry Yates is second in the goal tally starts. Let's just double check. What's look at that. Rogers is the top with 14 assists. It doesn't look good when that comes up because it looks like we're just giving away our best assister. But I mean, the one after that, I don't think we actually have anyone on the board. That's strange, that. That's really strange. Oh, we got our left back's got 5 assists in the Premier League this season, so that's really good. It's nice to see that we've got an attacking left back. Okay, so this game against Fulham we're going to play. I might just change the team up slightly, just I want to give a couple of people a bit of a chance in the team. But I'm going to go out with a relatively strong side. So I've made a few substitutions, just basically all down that right hand side. Nicholas is getting the start today, Joe Bellingham is getting a start, and so is Maitland-Niles. Just got to shake up the team a bit, give a few players a bit of a shot in the team, see what happens. Good move there. Joe Bellingham was in there. Own box here, but Maitland-Niles does well enough to make sure it doesn't get in their hands. Part of history beckons for Jerry Yates. He's on 20 goals, and he has got a small glimmer of chance of beating the goal scoring records. Oh, Joe Bellingham! It's fell for him! Oh, and the goalkeeper denies him. Ah, Gazzaniga, I think that is, who's denied Bellingham is possibly his first Premier League goal. Unlucky. Camavinga with the cross here. And now it's Jared Braithwaite. That's a good opportunity. Roy Reid. He's going to get this back very, very luckily. Oh, that's brilliant play with the left back. And the left back's going to go for goal! Oh, Rory Reid saw the glimmer and the fame, and he went for it. It was a good shot in all honesty. It's unfortunate. Jerry Yates trying to do his defensive duties. Take it over Reid, over the top. Reid done brilliantly from taking a shot the other side of the pitch to getting back and blocking that. That is what I call my left back. Moda, good header. Solid header. By the Gittins, trying to get away from Lukovic. And now Bano Gittins, who's got the pace, he's got the power, and he's going for it. Now Bano Gittins! The whole way! That is what you call end-to-end! From defending from our own box to then scoring the other end. That is why you need pace, that's why you need power. Just pure pace from Bano Gittins. No one was catching him, he went straight into the box and he put power in that shot against Gazzaniga and no chance for him. Jamie Bano Gittins gets his 6th goal of the Premier League season. He has been in such good form for us. Now Maitland-Niles. Now Bellingham! Oh, the bar! Oh my god, it's just not happening for the young lad. Oh, he's just getting so lucky. He's getting denied by the keeper, by the woodwork. It's just not going in the back of the net. That is very good work by Maitland-Niles. Oh, Camavinga'S been caught off guard there. Braithwaite misses with his first. Doesn't miss with his second, but it's forward off him. Lou's going to clean up. That's good stuff from Bellingham. Now he's put it into the path of Camavinga, who's put it into the pathway of Jerry Yates, who can finish it. There it is! Great move by Blackpool. Come on, the ball! We get a second. Camavinga massively involved again. And it's that man again up front who's going after that record. I don't think he meant to be going after the record, but he is. 21 goals. He's 11 goals away from equaling the record. He could do it. He really, really could. He scored 5 goals in a game. I'm sure he can do it. Camavinga being a very busy body in that midfield. That's good stuff from Camavinga. And now he's released by Bano Gittins. That is a hell of a pass from the French lad. And look at this. That's just sweaty, but I don't give a damn. What did I say? We have time to get Jerry Yates closer to that goal and ourselves further away from Fulham and that relegation battle. The sim games don't seem to be doing anything for us, so we have to do it ourselves. 3-0. We are on a scoring frenzy, but not only that, we are defending so well. It's why I didn't feel the need, really, to go out and buy a silly rated centre-back. Not at this time, anyway. Oh, Nicholas doesn't really do what I need him to do there. But that's a great little comeback. Nearly gets the ball back. Oh, that's brilliant. Nicholas has played it in brilliantly. And that's gone to Barrow. Get it! It's in second. Again, we are destroying teams. This is why you have to choose and pick your battles, because simulations right now aren't doing it for us. But teams like this, when we're playing them, we are destroying them. And this is what we need to be doing, just to get the confidence up, get the overalls up, get the stats up as well. Just helps these players in the future. Braithwaite. Camavinga! Oh, Nicholas! Controls in! It's going to end up in the back of the net! I don't know if it's going to be credited to Nicholas, but he's put it in the back of the net. It's Camavinga with a really good shot from outside the box. It's saved very strangely by Gazzaniga. He doesn't seem to have any power on it when he gets with his glove. It sort of bounces in a weird way. It nearly gets put off the line by tossing, but he sort of just puts it up on the bar. Yeah, it's an Aaron O'Brien on goal. Unfortunately, Nicholas is not going to get credited with it. Well, I don't understand why. It was heading towards goal. But I think it's because he sort of did clear it, but he cleared it wrong. Oh, well, Weghorst can't quite get it over to Edwards.
Can Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance, please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Ah! Again, we always have to give up one, don't we? Again, that seemed like such a bad goal to give away, in all honesty. Like, there was opportunities to get the ball back and we just allowed them. Again, they just seem to pass us to death.
Scorer number 19, Jack Harrison. The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Oh my God, what a piece of defending! What a piece of defending by Reed! He is just insane for his overall, he really is. Braithwaite. Oh! I mean, it wouldn't have meant much, but Jesus Christ. What a performance again, boys. We got the job done. Again, we sort of fell off again. But then again, I suppose when you score that many, you don't really need to go hard, but I'll take that. Let's go, boys. Big up the boys. Okay, guys, so I am going to leave it here because I'm going to probably want to play this FA Cup game, so we'll play that in the next episode. I've got to say, loving how the team's playing. I feel like this team's just growing nicely. I think the one thing we're going to have to do eventually is I think Lawrence Gable's going to have to be replaced. I don't want to get rid of him. I think probably what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to keep him as a backup. Even with Maitland-Niles as well as like a third choice right back. I like Lawrence Gable and I feel like we do need to replace him. He's probably like, out of all the back line, even though Reed's the lowest rated out of them all and the lowest rated player in the team, he has been the best defender. He was brilliant in this episode, and he actually is. I hope. I'm not too sure though if he still has his. He still hasn't got his potential to be special, but he used to. And the fact is, he's 19. He's got so much potential. He really, really has. And Lions, unfortunately, has stopped growing. So maybe when he comes back, I think I've got him out for 2 years. So we'll see what happens when he comes back. We've got Dominic Thompson as a decent little rated left backup. So Braithwaite's already got up by 3 overalls this season. He's 22. He's honestly really got much better. Wu, again, he's got much better recently. Very, very happy. Connolly, probably, again, I'll probably want to go out for another good centre-back. If anything, I'll probably keep Braithwaite as a starter, and I'll probably replace Wu in the start, and I'll probably, at the end of this season, I'll probably go out and get a decent rated centre-back for us, and we'll have someone for next. But again, who we get depends on where we finish, and if we win the FA Cup, we'll have a little bit of European football, so gives us a little bit more way to play. If we are finishing mid-table, obviously we've got to limit ourselves to who would want to come to us at this point. So we've got to sort of see it like that. But just a little look as well. We've got so many players out on loan in a minute. Like, look at that. Jack Moffat, in half a season, has got 9 overall. Some brilliant stuff. I've got to say, Camavinga, what a signing he is so far. He's been playing absolutely outstandingly. I love him so far. Like, we're seeing a lot of growth from, like, look at that. Blake Hayes, up 5 overall this season. I'm hoping Sonny Kerry has a good spell at Watford. I want to see him grow a little bit more. Some nice short tire as well. He might be someone I might have to shift out. I feel like people like Paveda, who are that nicely rated, he can probably stay until he's unhappy. That's the point we're at right now. Dwight McNeil, I really want to see some bit more growth out of him. Because we're possibly going to have to get a backup striker next season. If he doesn't come, if he comes back like maybe mid 70s or something, I'd probably consider just keeping him as my backup. But at the moment, we'll just have a quick look at the stats as well for now. Like, look at this. Jerry Yates has 23 goals and 10 assists. 33 goals and assists in 31 games is insane. Nicholas is actually the second highest rated in stats with 9 goals, 2 assists. Obviously, we don't have Rodgers anymore, so he was very high up there. Bayer Gittins got 8 goals, 3 assists. Scott's quite high up there. Camavinga in 4 games has 2 goals, 2 assists. That is amazing from a midfielder. I think that's 4 goals and assists in 4 games. That's a goal and assist in every game. So I'm happy with that. Marcus Edwards has a goal. Woo, very nice stuff, and I'm really happy with the way the team's playing. I feel like we're growing as a team in such a good way. I don't actually think us losing Rodgers and getting people like Camavinga and Edwards has made us a super team or anything, but what I do think, we're a lot more balanced. That's the word I was looking for, balanced. I feel like we're a bit more balanced as a team. With Edwards out there, I feel like Camavinga is such more of a team player, all-rounder as well. He's good at everything. Excited to see where the rest of the season is going to go. We're going to see how far we can go in the FA Cup, and hopefully we need to get to that 40 point mark in the Premier League, and then I'll feel a bit more safe. Honestly, we're nearly there, so I actually think we're pretty safe. So I'm going to focus a lot more on the FA Cup and maybe rotate a bit more for the Premier League game. So you'll see stuff like that. People like Wout Weghorst, you might see a little bit more in the Premier League games rather than Yates, but again, Yates is getting close to that record, so I don't want to mess that up too much. So we'll see. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. I've been a Hawkeye Punisher, and I am out.